You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel like that's all you try, I try to talk to them. I try to do like be creative, study them, see what's going on with them, kick it with them. You know what I'm saying?
That's powerful, bro. I remember living in Philadelphia, right? And I used to go to a lot of community meetings and the work that I used to do. And we'll be sitting there, and the community be a lot of older people. And these people will be completely scared to come out their door. You know what I mean? And the way Philadelphia is, it's like dominoes. The houses are like dominoes. So you could come out on your porch, and literally it's like a slab of a porch, and you're right on somebody else's porch. So they would be scared to even approach anybody in their neighborhood that was a youth because they felt as though that they couldn't talk to them. Yeah. You know what I mean? They felt as though only way they could talk to them is through what? Through the law or through some type of programming. And I really do. I understand what you're saying. Like, yo, when you lose that connect from the next generation, they lose respect for you. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Because you turned your back.
You turned your back, so it's like, oh yeah, go sit your fucking old ass down, youngin.
Exactly. Exactly.
James, wow, you're on fire tonight. That's what's up. It's socially acceptable for people to be gay, like the show Empire. Hell, they've even incorporated it in Marvel and DC shows. You know what? That's absolutely correct. And they, hold up, I don't even remember it being a gay superhero in Marvel or DC, but they got it.
It's a gay one now?
It's a gay one now?
I don't know. I don't know.
It is. It is. It is. Ooh. I saw the comic. It's coming out this year. And Marvel, they launching a gay comic. Dead ass. Look at it. Look at it. Shit.
I'll take your word for it.
But you know what? I mean, hey, look, man. We had this conversation last week. Not last week, but a couple weeks ago, when you find out that your son ain't into them women, he want them bros, and we kind of discussed about that, you know.
It's crazy. Now he got a superhero.
He got a superhero he can identify with. You know what I mean? Twinkle Toes Johnson. You know. Oh well. But
Very main.
So how did you feel about that show Empire, bro?
I never watched that shit.
Why you say that?
I don't watch stuff like that, bro. I don't. Since I was a kid, only stuff that I really can watch on TV, because I don't know if it's like some DNA shit or just because my parents and grandparents, my grandfather kind of programmed it into me. Like, I couldn't watch cartoons in front of my grandfather. He wouldn't let me watch. We had to watch like National Geographic, where he was watching some shit with stocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was watching the stocks and shit. So, or if it was like Discovery, or if I had to stay at home from school, I had to watch something educational. So that's like in me now. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I turn TV on, it gotta be something educational. Like, it gotta be something that's like stimulating to me mentally. Unless I watch like every blue moon, I watch cartoons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like some other little shit. But I can't watch Empire and stuff like that. I have seen like half an episode, and I have seen, what's the other one? Power?
I watch Power.
I've seen one season of Power. But, you know, that shit.
Power is the shit.
It's good.
Power is the shit. And I'll be honest with you, I've watched several different shows. I've watched The Wire, you know, but Empire, I think we K Jones, we started off with what? The first season of Empire? It just got too tickle me Elmo. I couldn't do it, bro.
I heard it got super homosexual.
It got really crossing the line for me, and you know, like I said, love who you gonna love and do what you want to do. But I just feel like
they like really pushing the agenda.
They push the agenda to a point where you know you got kids watching this. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn it up even more. You know what I mean? And that's the part I don't like. I just feel like the TV turns into. I know. I keep reflecting back when I was a kid, at some point, your child becomes in tune with that television if you are single parent or whatever the circumstance may be. Your kid watch TV, so they see things and they gravitate those things, and the imagery in which they project on television, bro, it just makes you really just think like, yo, this is not
Okay.
this is not okay. So when he gets back to like Donald Trump and he says, "What's wrong with grabbing a pussy?" You know what I mean? And everyone is like, "But you've been force feeding all this other shit, so that's been okay."
Right.
You know what I mean? So it turns into, wow, damn, none of this shit is okay. So how you gonna say this sin is better than that sin?
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm not even speaking from a biblical standpoint. I'm just saying, if you disagree with this, why don't you stand and say this ain't right either? That's all I'm saying.
So you sound like you like more and more supporting Trump.
Because your role that you're in, like the president is supposed to have, like the president isn't seen on the same level as a rapper or an entertainer.
Right.
Obama was
supposed to have
let me go in further. Kwame Kilpatrick was.
No, so
he was considered to be what? The hip hop mayor here.
They why did they call him that though?
Because he was black.
What influences hip hop culture?
He was young and black.
Black culture first, then hip hop culture. So they didn't know how to like distinguish the two. That's why they don't. Man, they don't.
It's not like he went around saying, "What's up, my nigga?"
These corporate people in the world are not used to seeing regular black men. They're not used to seeing your Uncle Fred. Obama is your uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like your favorite uncle. That's not hip hop or no, he's just a black dude. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Obama is your favorite uncle?
He's that
he
figure.
Demonstrated class and swag.
He demonstrated what?
Class
and swag. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think so. I just think he knew the game and he played the game to his standing. Like, I still hold a stance that he ain't do shit.
We're not talking about what he did. We talking about him, his personality.
You talking about his personality?
Yeah.
His personality was smooth. He was a political Billy D. Williams.
Right. Your favorite uncle. Man, Uncle so smooth, man. Damn, look at him.
Hey, Michelle.
Smooth, you know.
You got a fat ass, Michelle. Come here. Give me some
Handle
sugar.
his business. It ain't too overboard. He let you know that he hip and he up on what's going on in other parts of the world too, as opposed to just corporate and world, issues. He let you know, like, yeah, I'm hip. I know about the Little Wayne. I know about Young Jesus.
Oh, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but... So I guess on a personality standpoint, when it comes to Trump, no one's really rocking with him because